Hey, what's up, people? This is Sarang, and in this video, we are going to talk about the ketogenic diet. Why some of you, even though you are doing everything right, you're still not losing weight on the ketogenic diet. So, I'm just going to tell you one thing in particular that I have seen time and time again work like magic if you are plateauing on a ketogenic diet or if you are just not losing weight on a ketogenic diet. So, before we really get into the video, let me first introduce myself. My name is Sarang. If you don't know who I am, I teach you guys about weight loss, muscle building, diet, nutrition, health, longevity, the whole deal. So if you're someone who is interested in all of these things, then please make sure you hit the subscribe button, press the bell icon, follow me on Instagram, and um, yeah, just that. Moving on to the video. So before I really tell you what I want to tell you, I just want to clear out the basic stuff first. So many people out there, it might not be you, but many people out there think that if they are on a ketogenic diet, calories don't matter. So they start eating these fat bombs and these keto snacks and the whole deal, and somehow they manage to overeat on ketogenic diet. So I just want to make this clear that if you think that calories don't matter on a ketogenic diet, they absolutely do matter, and you absolutely can overeat on a ketogenic diet. And forget about weight loss, you can even gain weight on the ketogenic diet if you overeat on the calories. So now if you're sure that you are in a calorie deficit and you're doing everything right, then this tip is for you. What you need to do is you need to increase the amount of protein you are eating. This is very important, and I have seen time and time again this work as literally magic. Now, protein is one of those nutrients that is very, very important if you're trying to lose weight, whether it be ketogenic diet, whether it be paleo diet, whether it be Mediterranean diet, or any kind of diet. Protein is one of those nutrients that make a huge difference in weight loss. You have to eat at least a moderate amount of protein. It doesn't matter what kind of diet you are on to lose weight, because protein has many benefits for weight loss. It has a greater thermogenic effect than other macronutrients. It preserves your lean tissue, and if you hit your protein, especially on a ketogenic diet, this becomes very true. If you hit your protein at a specific number that you should be aiming at, then you sort of get the adequate amount of micronutrients, and your whole neurohormonal balance it just seems to all of the things that matter for you to lose weight just seem to get on a sweet spot. At that point, your body just clicks and starts losing weight. So we don't really know everything about this, but the rough idea is that if you just eat enough protein, then it's easier for your body to lose weight. So this is especially true on a ketogenic diet, because people don't understand this. There is a lot of misinformation out there on ketogenic diet. That's why I always say that when you're trying a ketogenic diet, you have to know what you're doing, because I'll say that almost 70 to 80% out there people who do go on a ketogenic diet do it the wrong way. There are many factors that you need to look at when you're trying a keto diet, and protein is again one of those things. So you see, many people, you must have seen this in video or read in articles and things like that, that you just need 1 or 2 weeks for your body to get into the state of ketosis, and after that you're just completely fine. Now the problem here is that at the end of first week or second week, your body is in a state of ketosis, but it isn't really, for most people, it isn't really, we can say, efficient at using ketones and fat. So that what we call that is your body hasn't keto or fat adapted. And for your body to really use ketone bodies and fat effectively and efficiently, it takes around about 2 to 3 months for your body to get completely adapted to those fuels. So until the period of 2 to 3 months, your body is still burning glucose for some part. So as you've cut out all the carbohydrates from your diet, your body takes the protein that you're eating, your dietary protein, and converts that into glucose and uses it. So on a ketogenic diet, at least initially, the protein is a source of glucose for your body. So if you don't eat enough protein, first of all, it's going to also, you are going to lose a lot of lean body mass. That is your muscle mass. And you don't at all want that. It doesn't matter if you're a woman, if you're a man, it doesn't matter what your age is. You have to preserve your muscle mass. If you don't eat enough protein, your body is going to have hard time losing weight. So make sure you hit your protein amount. The number that I'd recommend is go for at least the bare minimum is 1 gram per pound of lean body mass. So if your weight is say 200 pounds and your fat mass, the weight of your fat mass is 50 pounds, you can calculate it online. I will link a calculator for you if you want down in the description below so that you can calculate your protein intake. So I'd say that go for 1 gram per pound of lean body mass, that is your body weight in pounds minus the weight of your fat mass. So if you are someone who is hard training athlete, first of all, if you are a very hard training athlete, that means you are doing workouts at a very high volume, then you shouldn't be using ketogenic diet at all, because for those to fuel those kinds of workouts, you need sugar, not fat or ketones. So if you're someone still who works out at a pretty high intensity, maybe in strength and not volume, then what you should be doing is for you protein requirements go even up then, and you should be aiming for 1 gram per pound of body weight. So just try to use this little tip, increase your protein intake to 1 gram per pound of lean body mass, and I have seen time and time again to see this thing work like magic. Even if you're not on the ketogenic diet, you can still use this thing, this little small tip that increase your protein, and you will see significant significant reductions in your weight. So yeah, so that is it for this video. If you have liked it, please press the like button. Comment if you have any sort of questions. I'll try to answer it down below, or I'll make a video on that. Subscribe if you have liked what we do on this channel, and I'll see you in the next video.